Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. So DIVASWIGS sent me a beautiful HD lace wig which I will be reviewing. So when I opened my package, inside was my wig, a wig cap, a little instruction manual, and also this brush. Now this instruction manual just tells you how to take care of the hair. So when it comes to the hair details, I'm unable to tell you guys what type of hair this is. I checked on the website and there wasn't written much. All they said is this is a curly wig. But according to me, I think maybe this is a kinky curly. I don't know, because you can comb it out and it will give you a beautiful afro. So as you guys can see, the knots have been pre-plugged. But I'm going to go ahead and customize this wig. I'm just going to bleach the knots and plug them some more. As you can see, this is real invisible HD lace because it is taking my complexion really well. This is a medium-sized wig which consists of some combs inside. It also has lace at the back and an elastic. So now for the install, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some powder to the inside of my lace. I have to do this step because if I don't, then my lace is just going to take the color of my wig cap, which is not my skin color. So this is just what the lace looks like before I install it. As you can see, it took my complexion really well, so I can definitely say HD lace is the way to go, okay? Before I cut my lace, I'm just going to line where I should cut my lace using my white eyeliner. I prefer to leave some lace because I'd rather have some extra lace than cut too close to the lace, but this step was very difficult to do on camera, so I just went ahead and did it off camera. So now I'm cutting my lace and I'm following the outline that I made with the eyeliner. I prefer to cut my lace when it's off my head because when I'm cutting it, when it's on my head, I just don't cut it properly because you know sometimes the mirror is confusing. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean off the eyeliner with rubbing alcohol. But you guys will see I didn't clean it off properly because at the end and also at the beginning of this video when I showed you guys a preview, you could see the white liner and it actually also looked like dry glue, but it's okay. For my installs, I like to use the free spray. I haven't really tried out the other GOT2B glue, but I'm really happy with the free spray. So my installation process is pretty simple. I apply quite a few layers of the glue. So what I'm going to do is apply one layer, dry it so it can get sticky, and then I'm going to apply another layer. Because I'm working in the corner of my head, if that makes sense, like closer to my ears, I have to apply more glue because that area tends to lift. So now I'm just drying the last layer of glue that I have applied just so it can be sticky enough for me to actually lay my lace. And to lay my lace, I'm going to use the back side of my rat tail comb. The reason why you should use your comb to lay your lace is because if you are just using your fingers and your fingers have some glue on, they are going to stick to your lace. And when you remove your fingers, you're going to remove the lace as well, or the lace is going to lift as you remove your fingers. So I'm just going to repeat this process throughout.
Face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me.
So now that I know that my frontal is actually glued down, I'm going to go ahead and take out some hairs which I will be using for my edges. And when I'm doing this process, I don't like to take out a lot of hair because if I take out a lot of hair, then my edges are going to be really thick and dark and I don't like that. So when I take out as little hair as I did right now or right here, then my edges are going to be just perfect. So now I'm just going to take this little band and wrap it around my hairline, making sure that I've already taken out my edges so my wig can lay really flat. And then I did think of styling my hair with like a middle part, but I don't look good in middle parts, okay? I just look very old, so I am going to change it towards the end, but anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize my curls. So I'm going to wet them, and then I'm going to apply some conditioner. You are actually supposed to apply leave-in conditioner, but I didn't have leave-in conditioner, so I just used normal conditioner, but it still worked pretty well. A few minutes have gone by, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove this little band that I had around my head, and I'm very satisfied with the way my wig laid. So now I'm just going to go ahead and cut some edges for myself. So when you're cutting your edges, don't cut them too short, but don't cut them too long. So just right, okay, because if they are too short, then you can't make them the way you want, and if they are too long, they just look disgusting. So just going to go ahead and lay my edges using my L'Oreal Extreme Hold Gel and this little edge brush that I have. So when I use this gel to lay my edges, they don't make my edges as hard as they would be when I'm using mousse. That's why I prefer that gel. You can get it at Discount and Clicks. It's not really expensive. I think it ranges between 70 rands to 90 rands, and it's very difficult for me to lay my edges on camera. As you can see, I am struggling, so I'm just going to go ahead and lay them off camera. So remember how I said earlier on in this video that I didn't remove my eyeliner correctly? Yeah, it's starting to show, but it's okay, it's not a train smash. I'm just going to try and do some damage control, and also my edges or my lace along the sides of my ears is not laid. So I'm going to try to lay my edges along that side, and I'm also going to try to lay down my lace. And there's also some dried glue, which happens all the time. That's why when you are laying your wig and you see some glue dripping, try to clean it off as quickly as possible, because it's very difficult to clean it off once it has already dried. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply some glue again along the sides where my lace is lifting. I'm done laying down my frontal, so I know now that it's not going to lift anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on my little headband or whatever, just so it can lay. But this time it's going to be on for longer because I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup. This is easily my favorite wig, okay? Like, just look at this install. Yes, it's not perfect, okay? There is some dried glue. You can see some white along the hairline, but I think I did a pretty good job. And I decided not to edit out those parts, so you guys can see we all make mistakes, but practice makes perfect. So the length of this wig is 20 inches. Please check the description box for all the hair details. There will be a direct link to purchase this exact hair. And if you are purchasing a HD lace wig, you can use my code BADU to save up to $40 off your purchase. So we are at the end of this video, and I'd just like to give a huge thank you to DIVASWIGS for collaborating with me on this video, and also thank you so much to y'all for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and leaving a comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.